Good day from Kamakura, Japan on this Saturday, May 30th. Well, as May wraps up, my garden is thriving. I got to taste the first of the tomatoes and they're absolutely delicious. The Kabocha pumpkins are doing great after being pollinated. I've also replanted the new eggplant starts. From garden to table, I picked some Swiss chard to enjoy with a meal, and I topped my homemade cheesecake with June berries from my neighbor's tree. Plus, a new batch of seeds in the indoor grow tower has sprouted. Let's take a look. It's a Thursday morning, and I'm out here tending to my tomato plants, making sure they grow upright. So here I'm just repositioning this twine. And maybe I should take it a little bit higher, huh? I've got this one over here. Has about gotten as tall as this one. Let me pull this one out. I'll put this over here. Okay, that looks good. Yeah, shoestring knot is good. Let's see, I'll move this one up to here. Now over here, I'm going to just wrap this around. And we'll help this hold on right here. And as it gets longer, I'll just continue to wrap it around. I think I'll put another one right here. Okay. I see we have some nice fruit here, and some more over here. So let's bring this cluster together. There we go. Yeah, keep them nice and straight. Yeah, see it's down here. Yeah, I'm going to bring this in and wrap it around. I think a clip would work best here. Yeah, I'll just clip these together like that. So I think this looks good. Very good. Here, let me show you what's happening down here. Yeah, this tomato plant down here, a bunch of them. They're putting on nice fruit inside as well. Oh boy, look at that. That's going to be absolutely wonderful. Look at all that. Oh, I think I might have a ripe one here. Let's see. Yeah, that's ripe. Yeah, there's another one down here. Nice. So my first ripe tomato. That is delicious. Our first tomato of the season. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, I'll keep an eye on this here. Hoping to get some more soon. Everything looks good here. What is Haru getting up to? So, from the tomatoes to the pumpkin. These are looking good. Putting on fruit. And this morning I was out and pollinated this one here. Yeah, we should have some fruit soon. And this one here, you can see the pollination worked. It's growing. Yeah, and down here as well. Yeah, see that one there? Yeah, that one's coming along. Let's clean it up a bit, get those bugs off. Yeah, so I'll keep an eye on that. And I also did some pollinating in here as well. Yeah, that one way over there, it's coming along nicely. And the zucchini is flowering here. Got some females flowering, but no males. See, the males are late on this one. Over with the pumpkins, the males were early, the females were late, and here's the opposite. But in a few more days, I think we'll be okay. And everything else looks pretty good over here. So today, the eggplant. Yeah, these here are looking really good. So I think I'm going to transplant these here, especially the bigger ones. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think I'll transplant 4 of them into here. I think we have space in here. Maybe one in here eventually. Okay, so let's do that. First off, I need to remove these. So let me find a nice safe distance from the root ball, and we'll go around, and then I'll go deep. There we are. That's perfect. Absolutely perfect. I'll just set this here for now. Let's see. Since these are probably root bound, I'm going to take these out. Maybe not. Maybe they are separate. Yeah, they do seem to be separate. That's good. That's good. So I'll just take this like that, and this one like that. Try not to disturb the roots too much. So how many do I have there? 1, 2. That's 4. Let me stop here, and I'll wash my hands real quick. Okay, what we'll do is let's find the new home for these here. Okay, first let me get rid of all these weeds. Try to get as much of the roots as possible, like that. Now this is the ever-present dokudami, the hotunya, and the clover. The clover provides nitrogen, so they're not totally bad. Oh, there's a big fat grub. Look at that. A big fat one. Sleeping. I'm going to leave him right here for now, and I'll come back to that and feed him to the birds. Maybe I'll cut some of these leaves back. The upper leaves are the really important ones. I'll use my saboten shears for this. Let's see here. Yeah, all of these down here at the bottom I really don't need. Give me some breathing room here, better airflow. And these little ones I really don't need. Okay, now let's see here. Yeah, this one here, I want to separate these. There we are. And this one here, I'll put this right here. I'll sprinkle some fertilizer in there, and then we'll place this in. Oops, a little too deep. There we go. There we are. I think I'll stagger one right in between these two garlic plants. Let's put this up here. And then 2 more. Okay. Put this one right in here. And this one right here. Okay, grow my lovelies, grow. I'll put this extra soil back. And what I'm thinking of doing is just letting these 3 grow in this bag here. Let me try to even out the soil here. And actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. It'll be 4. So these 2 are okay over here, I think. So I'll move these over to this side, right around in here. Let me just dig this out. There we are. Oh, where's my tray? There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'll leave these here, and I'll put the other 2 here. I could spread them out more evenly. Should I? Yeah, why not? It's still early yet. Okay, so maybe right here would be good. Yeah, so let's see here. Very good, very good. I'll top dress them with the fertilizer. This one here, I think it's okay. I'll leave this one alone. Let me dig some holes. One here, and one here. And I'll separate these 2 here, like that. One here, And this one here, let's get rid of this clover. That's a big clump of clover. Running out of fertilizer. I need to make a trip to the garden center and get some more. So yeah, I'll top dress these. And I'll cover these back up again, just to keep the birds and other things away. Yeah, give these plenty of fertilizer. And while I'm here, I'll water them in, clean my hands in the process. I want this to stand up a little bit better, so yeah, what I think I'll do is I'll stake these just to keep them standing upright. There we go. And I'll simply drape this back over top loosely. And we tuck it under. There we go. I think that should work out for a while until they get bigger. Now over here at the ginger, I see this coming up here. I'm wondering if this is part of the ginger or if it's just a weed. So I'll wait a few more weeks, keep an eye on that. And the leaves look similar, but it's too early to tell. I do see something poking out through here. Can you see this here? Yeah, something's poking out here. I know that's ginger. And I'm seeing something here, a little node forming here. Yeah, there's still hope for this yet. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on this here and see what happens. So while I'm here, I'm going to check on my Swiss chard and see if I can harvest some of this. Oh yes, beautiful, look at that. Okay, I'll take the longer leaves. First I'll get rid of the ones that aren't doing so well at all. Okay, now for the longer ones here. Let's snip this here. And here's a nice long one here. This one here. And something got to this. So, yeah, it's a little spider or something on the back of this here. I'm not sure what that is. Okay, how are the rest doing? Looking good, looking good. How's this? Yeah, maybe I should take this one as well, huh? Yeah, we'll take all the bigger ones and give the others a chance to grow. Yeah. Okay. So here's a nice, good harvest. That'll make a simple, small meal or a side dish to a meal. Very good, very good. Okay, let's cover this up again. And there we have it. A critter-proof solution for growing Swiss chard. Nice. So back over here, let me water these in. Maybe I should get some stakes for these too, huh? Yeah, I think I'll do that. Not going to water them too much. We might have some rain later this morning and into the afternoon, so that should be enough. Okay, let me get some stakes. Okay, 4 stakes of equal length. Yeah, this should do. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to tie them to the stakes just yet. I'll let them get a little bit taller. Okay, let's help this one stand up. There we go. Okay. I'll push them all the way down to the bottom. Very good, very good. Do well, my lovelies, do well. Let's get rid of some of these leaves here. Speaking of leaves, I'm going to place these ones that I cut off down in here. Yeah, pretty side up. Yeah, just to retain moisture and give the little bugs something to chew on so they'll stay away from the big plants. We don't need this, the clover. Now, hopefully this will help them retain moisture and grow better. Boy, this has grown quite a bit in just a few days. Yeah, so what I think I'll do is I'll attach it here. And when it gets a little bit longer, I'll train it back this way. And this may help support the fruit along the edge here. What I'm thinking of doing when fruit forms, I'll tie it onto the edge here and have it suspended here and along the sides here, if it all works out. Let's see here. I'm gonna not try to go through this mesh here, just this is enough. Right here, let's see. And just put it right through here. Yeah, the other day I went through the mesh, which was unnecessary. So yeah, something right here is good. Yeah. So we'll keep an eye on these here. And this is looking good. This is looking very good here. Alrighty. So, yeah, the skies are a little bit threatening here. So we may get some rain. But everything looks good in here. This is getting longer. Let's see here. Which way is this growing? Yeah, and let's turn this back inward here. Yeah, just gently poke that through and it will find its way. And these are the string beans, the green beans. Yeah, climbing nicely. Keep an eye on the tomatoes here. Let's take a look inside here. Yeah, this morning I used this male flower here to pollinate this female over here. And I think that'll work. But plenty more males down here. And the cucumbers are still growing. I'll go ahead and attach this one while I'm here. There we go. Oh, it just reminded me. Yeah, I've got a bag of eggshells here. And I've been saving these for years. So let me sprinkle some of these around the bottom of the container here where the cucumbers are. And hopefully that will deter any more of the snails. Okay. Let's do a generous sprinkling here. I'll put them especially right around the stalk here so they can't climb up. Yeah, I'll save these for later. And if I see some snails elsewhere, then I'll sprinkle them. Yeah, I don't want to waste them. While I'm here, I'm going to take some of these coffee grounds and sprinkle them here on the raspberry. Yeah, they like acidic soil, so I'm told. Thanks for the suggestion. Let's see, I want this to stand up straight here. There we go. Okay, and let's take some and sprinkle them on the blueberries. And the blueberries have been taken over by the clover here. Let's get rid of some of this here. Yeah, it'll all come back for sure. Okay, so I'll just sprinkle this generously around each one. Okay. Just so that the grounds don't blow away, I'll water them in. Let's see how everything else is doing, the hydrangeas. Yeah, we're getting some flowers here. I'll get rid of some of these distressed leaves, make it look a little bit better. Okay, but yeah, they're beginning to flower here. Very nice, very nice. The papyrus is doing well. And this is the biwa, the loquat. It's also doing well. So I've put my Swiss chard in this mason jar here just to keep them fresh for a little while until I use them. And over here you can see the sweet potato slips. They're getting new roots. They'll be ready to be planted maybe next week. They look good too. They look very nice. Now the other day I woke up early and decided to make a cheesecake to go with the June berries that I received from my neighbor. And this has been baking for about 50 minutes. Need to be careful, there's some water down in here. That looks good, that looks good. It's not too dark, it's not too light. Slight jiggle in the center. Yeah, I think I'll call it done. Okay, let's get this out of here carefully. Okay, looks pretty good, doesn't it? Okay, let's set this here. Okay, let's take this out of the water bath. Dump the water. Okay, I'll leave this here to cool for a while. Then I'll place it in the fridge. Actually, that looks pretty good. Pretty good. Earlier this morning, I was out doing some pollinating and decided to save some of the flowers, and I'll make a dish for them, salad or something. So I'll make a topping for this later with the June berries, and then we'll have a nice treat. Oh, earlier today, I made some ice cream. This is strawberry and blueberry ice cream, and I'll have this with the cookies that I made. They're walnut, chocolate chip, granola, oatmeal. Yeah, they'll be delicious. Well, we had an afternoon rain, and then the fog set in. Very thick fog. Can't see more than, I'd say 300 or 400 meters. And Mount Fuji is nowhere to be seen. Very humid too. We're gonna have a hot, humid summer. Okay, let's try to release this here. First, let me separate the edges. Okay, looks good. Here are the June berries. So I think I'll put them on half. I made this slurry with cornstarch and sugar. So half will be plain and half will be June berry. Okay, so let's cut this here. And I used some of the cookies to create the crust on the bottom. Quite a large piece. That looks good. That looks very good. Okay, let's tuck in. That is good, nice and creamy. Not too sweet. Perfect. Juneberry cheesecake. I like that. That's good. Very nice. Today I'm having the Swiss chard that I harvested yesterday, along with some spare ribs, chow and mushi, and my usual granola. Well, it's Friday morning and Haru is ready to go out, get some sun. And I need to do some touch-ups here. Yeah, this is getting pretty long. And there's another one over there that's gotten rather long as well. So let me do that. Oh, I see up here, getting a little long in the vine as well. Okay, so let me do some touch-ups here. I think I'll start right here, indoors, where I can reach this easily. And I can attach it right here. I think I'll use some twine. Yeah, just like that. And before it gets too long, I'll go ahead and attach it here. There we are. The runner bean is looking good here. Very nice. Very pretty color. And I think while I'm here, it might be better to pull this from this side. Yeah, maybe up to about here. Oh, I broke the end off of this. Oh, that's okay. There we are. Okay, so the rest is looking okay. Alrighty, let's see what else we have outside. I don't see any ripe tomatoes just yet. The pumpkin vine is looking good. Very nice. Looking forward to this opening up. I'll pollinate that right away. This one should be pollinated. And this one over here, yeah, this is pollinated as well. So what do we have down here? Some more male flowers. Yeah, this pumpkin here is looking good. Okay, more male flowers here. Hopefully this is pollinated here. Yeah, it's climbing quite a bit. Got another one coming in here. Okay, I'll give this some support here. What are we doing here? Some tendrils have attached already, so I'll let them do their job. I'll just help them out a bit here. Very good. And I'll pull this back inside. Yeah, right about here should be good. And over here, see, we've got a weed. Let's pull this. Get rid of this. Okay, and this one here, I'll train it down along this way and they'll meet up. Okay, the myoga, the Japanese ginger, is looking good. Yeah, I'm hoping this is ginger. We'll see soon. Yeah, we should get some growth coming out of these as well. Okay, how's everything else here? Everything looks good. Let's see, our newly planted eggplant. They're looking good. And these eggplants are coming along. Yeah, they look well. Okay, let's come take a look and see what's going on in here. Wow. These vines have really come a long way. Any fruits? Yeah, we've got a few coming in. And some more over here. Okay, what do we have here? Oh good, I can do some pollinating here. There's a male that opened up. Let's get rid of this here. This is broken. Okay, any more? How about over here? Yeah, I think I can pollinate. And let's take a closer look with the watermelon here. Yeah, they're doing well. I don't see any stress or problems. A little bit down here, a little bit of bug damage. So, yeah, I'll just take that off. Yeah, see the bug damage here. That's okay. Okay, let's get these pollinated. Okay, let's fill her up with pollen. And there's a flower right here. Okay, there's one. And hopefully I can get one more here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to break this off and I'll drop this down inside this one over here. Yeah, this one here. I'll just drop this down. Yeah, the ants can help pollinate that as well. So, yeah, we'll see what happens with that. So once these open up over here, I'll be able to get them pollinated. Well, over here, our sunflower is really growing. Yeah, in a day or so, I think I'll transplant it. I'll decide where to put it. I'll think about that over the next few days. And here, the poblano is coming along beautifully. Very nice. And what's happening up here? No fruit yet, but the plants are growing nicely. Yeah, I do see some fruits forming up here. Yeah, I may be able to take this off in a day or so. We'll see. No hurry, no hurry. The sweet potatoes there. Yeah, I see some bugs inside there. Let's free them. Yeah, little flies and things. Go, 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 go. Okay. And we'll cover them. Well, I wanted to show you how my starts are doing here in the grow tower. Yeah, we've got 3 okra so far, and the mallow has sprouted. So yeah, we're on our way. Yeah, I'm hoping to see the other okra soon. Alrighty, yeah, so next week we'll be on our way.